Welcome back, everybody, to A&M Reviews. It's Muhammad and Adrian, and today we're going to review the film King Richard. What essentially this film was about, armed with a clear vision and a brazen 78-page plan, Richard Williams is determined to write his two daughters, Venus and Serena, into history. Training on tennis courts in Compton, California, Richard shapes the girls' unyielding commitment and keen intuition. Together, the Williams family defies seemingly insurmountable odds and the prevailing expectations laid before them. So, what did you get from the film King Richard?
This was a great film. I thought Will Smith, as always, bringing his A game. There was, I forget who it was, or I'm sure many people have said it, but it was a quote that said there are more black men in Hollywood than Denzel and Will Smith, which is very true. And I think we should give more screen time to more people than just them. But there's a reason they're the all-stars, because they give it their all. This was giving me what was the 7 Pounds? Remember that movie? Muhammad Ali, all the emotional biopics that he's done, he poured into this. And I'm glad he was a producer on this one as well. So he did an awesome job. And of course, the movie is called King Richard, but it seems as though you can't really tell the story of Venus and Serena without talking about their father, Richard. And it was good. It was emotional at some points. It was a lot of stuff I didn't know, about them. It was a good story.
Yeah, it's a really good feel-good story. I don't think it's in a style that you haven't seen before, but it's a pretty good movie. Will Smith, like you said, brings his A game. He does really well in this character, almost too well. Like, he really got into this character. Yeah, I was like, okay, he's clearly playing somebody like this hunched over man who talks a certain way. Yeah, the walk. Yeah. There's a couple of times where, you know how he's kind of just looking at somebody, staring at them, and his mouth is like slightly open,
looking through your soul. He's emotional. His eyes starts watering up. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry when he was telling us about his dad and what happened. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. I get it. You are not. What's it? What's the guy? His sons. One of them plays for the Lakers, and one of them plays for, I think, international basketball.
Currently, LeBron.
Currently, no. They're young. I want to say LeVar is one.
The Ball brothers.
The Ball brothers. Yeah.
Oh, you kind of late to the party. He's already gone. He's not in LA anymore.
Oh, where is he at now?
Well, one is at the Bulls. The youngest one is in Charlotte. He plays for Charlotte now. Yep, he plays for the Hornets. This is his second year, I think.
Yeah, I clearly don't follow basketball, but I
reminded me of that too.
Yeah, I knew of him, and I was like, this is where that energy comes from. This is what he just wants. This is what he gets, and this guy did it first.
He followed in his footsteps.
Nothing. Right, coming from nothing to turning down millions of dollars in everyone's face, right? And he's still living. He's 79, and his credits on Wikipedia, his coaching career is 1994 to the present for Venus and Serena. So, beautiful story.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. But I do have to commend this movie for showing or just a tiny bit of the bad part of Richard. Because there is one extreme moment where you're like, okay, hold on, this man is not as good as we think. And I started reading.
He went Joe Jackson for a couple of times there.
Well, I'm just saying, like, some of his history in real life. I mean, they kind of touch on it just a tiny bit in the film.
Yes.
But I read more into it. I'm like, wow. But we might discuss it.
Right.
But yeah, he's oh yeah, that son. There's more than that in real life though. But even outside of that, I was like, okay, this man is just going too far. He's seeming like a con man almost in a way.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of like you said with LeVar Ball, he had his 3 sons that he said he's going to have all 3 of them in the NBA, and they are there.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. But everybody clowned him. He said his son was better than Steph Curry, the oldest one. I mean, he's clearly not, and he probably never will be, but he's still in the NBA doing well, making money. But he had a plan, just like Mr. Richard Williams. He had a plan, he stuck to it, and he was not getting away from it. It didn't matter who it was in the whole film. But it's a nice, feel-good movie. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.